baseball. It's Las Vegas going up against Kansas City. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Logan Webb. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have five pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Raul Ibanez. That one pushed to the left and foul. Webb. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And it's through for a hit. Man at first, nobody out. Here is Austin Riley. There's a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to Turner for one. Relay to first. Double play. Anthony Santander at the plate. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Oh, great stop. No play. That's an infield single. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis.
There goes the runner. And it's fouled away. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Got him swinging. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, number 96. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trey Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Swings through that. Runner at second here, one gone. Into center and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And it's even up.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Bang! Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. Now here is Pudge Rodriguez.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Still only one out here in the inning. Outside
Ball 1.
low. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So now the DH spot, Duke Snider. They say he went. Snyder measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one missing low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with him.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. Back here in Denver. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tosses across the first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Will Smith in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they get the out on Smith. 2 down, base is empty. Willie Stargell will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
This one could be trouble. Stargell around second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Hey!
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Martinez makes the play. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Gage Workman. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, what a stop. To first. In time. Got him. Jeff McNeil stands in. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jose Bautista stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
2 balls,
down and away.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. On to the third inning. Now, Raul Ibanez. Webb back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Austin Riley. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And a couple of quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Inside, just missed. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, number 96. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. India over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Trey Turner now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mantle pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Henderson over to first in time. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's Jose Ramirez. In there at the knees. 0-1. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ripped on the ground a second, sends it to first, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center field. Makes his way towards it. Snags it for the second out. Will Smith to the plate. This one chopped up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. And they get the out on Smith. Third out. Bottom of the fourth. Next to the dish is Freddie. Swing and a foul straight back. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Bang! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Next is the designated hitter, Duke Snider. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at second. Look out. That fastball drilled him. Down the third baseman, Gage Workman. Swings through that one for strike one.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Throws to Henderson.
He's out.
Over to first, safe. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now a fly ball to right center. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-2. So 2 down now. And here is Jose Bautista. And that one fouled off. Workman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Stargell. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. In the dirt. Base knock center field. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
A couple of singles back to back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
He's out.
3.
He's out.
And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ibanez at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Here comes Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air center field. Settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw close. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Joe Kelly coming in.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one
2
missing
balls,
inside.
1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Turner now. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive. Mantle right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
And misses inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's
3
trouble.
balls, 1
Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And it's 6-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
1-1.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, not in time. He legs it out. And now the DH, Duke Snider. Inside.
Ball. That's inside.
And it's 1-0. On the ground, right side, India. Throws to first. Snider out in the play. Inning over, and it could have been worse. New inning getting started, and here is Anthony Santander. Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
One ball, 2 strikes.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing.
Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. Bautista has this one sized up. 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Has grounded out a couple of times. Fouled off. He was late. Runner. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Webb checks on first.
No, he's in there.
Santander back in standing. Runner on the go again. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Gage Workman. There's a strike.
0-1's the count. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Got him.
In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. So digging in, Jeff McNeil. One down, base is empty. That misses
ball,
the
1
zone.
strike.
And 1-1. Inside
off the plate.
just.
Ball.
Jonathan India at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. High fly ball, right field. Bautista makes the grab, one down. At the plate, Raul Ibanez. Swinging a foul out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one lifted to left. Rains on the move towards the line. And there's two down. So here's Riley now. And first offering is fouled off. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated
That's
hitter.
a ball.
Next pitch is outside.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground at first, Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Smith down to first with
That's
it.
an out.
Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Hoskins. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another
balls,
breaking
2
ball.
strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. Wheeler back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Hard hit, right side. Over to first.
He's out.
And quickly one away in the second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. This one ripped, but foul to the right. No score here in the second. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw.
Hey,
safe
he
at
beat it up.
second.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat,
1-1.
you jog back to the dugout.
That misses the
2-1.
zone, and it's 2-1. To the right side, and
foul.
Foul ball. Now he breaks his bat. Painter hauls it in, and there's one away. And now here is Tim Raines. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Missed with
That's
a
a ball.
changeup. 1-0. Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Line drive. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance, though. And another ball.
That was absolute gas.
2-0.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Strike
Swing
two.
and a miss. And the throw.
2-2.
He's out at third. 2 out. Space is empty. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. And there's
We
a
got
ball.
a full count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Willie Stargell. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing,
0-1.
and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ball one there.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Raines puts it away for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Flied to right his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, one away. Next offering is fouled back. And that's
ball.
Downstairs and outside. Base hit center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Raul Ibanez now at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. And there's two down. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time up. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
One ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. Third out. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Out to short. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Marcus Simeon. First pitch misses. For Marcus Simeon, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Simeon made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Zips it across. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
And down on strike. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And that is out of play. 4th inning underway, no score. On the ground, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. Relay throw home. Safe. He beats it.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drop.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's and we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Slice to right. Throw comes into second. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So 2 down now, and here is Tim Raines. Doubled his first time up. Outside with a breaking ball. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
To the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Swung on, popped up left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Raul Ibanez digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Out towards left center. Mantle on the move. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Started to swing. Held up.
That pitch wasn't even close. And they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
On the ground. Tosses to first. And Swanson is set down. Here is Marcus Semien.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Grounded out his first time. And downstairs.
That's the ball low.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downed away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.